Good morning to all. In this video, we see the problem of foundation. First of all, found problem statement. In this problem, have 16 column and the footing area is 18 meter by 18 meter. Say bearing capacity of soil 300 kilonewton per meter square. Allowable settlement 1 centimeter and all column dimension are given. Dead load and live load material are also given. Subgrade modulus is 3 by 10 to the power 4 kilonewton per meter cube and is resistive with 4.5 meter. First of all, we are open our software. We have already done the complete design of this problem. Now we finally going to check the final punching shear value. First of all, we check the all material, slab properties, column property, and load pattern, load case, and load combination. First of all, we check the materials. We had M40 and HYSD 500. Okay. Next, the slab property is mat footing and the dimension is 1200 mm. Click on OK. Next, the subgrade properties soil 1 subgrade modulus is 3 by 10 to the power 4 kilonewton per meter cube and the load pattern is dead and live load. Load case linear static dead and live load. Click on OK. And load combination combo 1 and combo 2. Combination 1 and 2 we are at. We can also see the modifier properties. Scale factor 1.5 and 1.5. Combination 2 and dead and live load 1.0 and 1.0 1.0 and click on normal initial and long term and we also assign dead and live load on all columns and now we are going to check the final punching shear value. First of all, go to run and click on run analysis. Wait. Click on start animation. Stop. We can also see in 3D view. And again start animation. Now next we go to run analysis and design. Now we can see the punching shear values. We can see all the values are less than 1 means shear not exceed the value. Shear not exceed the capacity then is used for then it's ready for construction. First of all we change the color black. Click on OK. Now we can also see the other forces. First of all, we also see in 3D. First of all, click on tools, click on extrude view, click on OK. We can also see in 3D view all the punching shear value is less than 1 means the all size and thickness is good. Now next we are click on show loads, click on OK. You can see the loads. Next show deform shape, click on OK. Next, click on load combination, apply, close. Next, show reaction forces, click on apply. First of all, we again go to tools. Now next, show slab stress, click on maximum moment, apply. You can see the maximum moment. Next, click on maximum shear force, apply. You can see. Now close. Next, show stiff forces, apply the all stiff forces. Next, we change the load combination. We can see the moments, apply. All moments are given. You can also in layer B, close. Next, show slab design, apply. We can also see the slab design, close. Punching shear design, or punching shear design less than 1. Next, detailing in tables. Again, we will show loads. We also see the dead load on all each column. First of all, we see the click on show loading value. Dead load. Dead load is on all column. And now we can see the live load. Change the load pattern name, live load, and click on OK. Now the live load on each column. And next, we again going to run detailing. Mark all points, click on OK. We can also see the framing plan. Now we also see the rebar plane, top rebar plane, bottom rebar plan, all bars. Display undeformed shape in 3D. Loads in 3D. Deformed shape. Reaction forces. Slab forces. Stiff forces. Slab design. Punching shear design. And also again, we see the model definitions, property definition, materials, slab properties, beam properties, reinforcing bar sizes, tendon properties, subgrade properties, line spring properties, load definition, load pattern, load cases, load combinations, and objects. Again, click on XY plane and thank you.